There we go.
Halfway! Halfway to getting the 1 heart of affinity.
Ah, the sweet
I've been
taste of
playing for,
progress.
An hour and a half.
Where are you, Ghost? I see you. I can tell I'm back in the groove of this game because I've been streaming for 2 hours now and it feels like about 20 minutes.
Huh.
It's like the antithesis of Chrono Cross. This is a really just satisfying game to sit and play.
Rank up. New skill.
C-Cube, deepest area. No save point. That doesn't bode well. Oh, that's a black barrier, so I can't go through there yet. But I can't do the black barrier zone because it's guarded by a massive dinosaur that I can't beat. But that doesn't mean I have to come all the way back through this level. Oh my god, that's a lot of fish. And one of them just surprised me somehow, despite being nowhere near me.
Defeated.
Good grief. Cluke's going to die. This rate, possibly Giro 2. That would be bad. Maybe we're alright. Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, crap. Surprise attacks at the pits. that was handy. Let's see if I can get one of these encounters without being back attacked.
Rank up.
I can.
Hey.
When I was like 8 or 9, I guess, I had a military sim, tank sim game called Armored Fist. And these enemies called Armored Fish keep giving me flashbacks.
I think only vaguely military related stuff like I played as a small child was just like Command and Conquer, and all I did was just build stuff and get annoyed when the guys would come in and destroy it.
Huh.
Critical.
I mean, it's weird. I'm not conscious of like specific military simulations being a thing anymore. I'm sure they're out there somewhere, but I vividly remember.
It's not armor?
Sorry,
Armor?
Protected.
maybe. But like I remember
That's very...
or specifically thinking about like tank and largely tank and helicopter sims, where they
Oh,
get-
helicopter sims is definitely a thing. You get flight sims which will just take one specific like vehicle, whether military or otherwise, and it will just like you're paying for that one vehicle.
yeah.
So I used to live with a guy who's heavily into that stuff. Like, it's he had all the gear and stuff. I think he does IT for a flight sim company now. But
Ah,
yeah,
I should really heal Jiro. It's good to know those things are
Yeah,
still
but-
happening though.
yeah, they're just very niche.
Well, they've always been niche.
Yeah. But like they've gotten down to like a very specific specificity at this point. And a fair few of the people I know kind of play them because they couldn't afford flying lessons.
That's fair enough.
Defeated.
Oh, where am I supposed to be going on this floor?
Nothing. Detected.
Let's see what these clams are like.
Detected.
These clams are high defense. Okay. But the water elementals that are clearly cribbing from FF10 or not so much. I'm glad to see that concept of that kind of enemy design resurrected, because it was pretty cool in FF10.
Yeah. I just like how most things look in Final Fantasy X. Just has a very comparably unique feel to it, I guess.
Targeting up.
Damn it. Another advantage of collecting everything in a game that's full of junk items is that when enemies randomly steal an item, there's much less chance of them stealing something worth stealing. Have fun with my level 1 potions, guys. 'Cause I certainly don't need them.
Rank up. New skill.
Nice.
Treasure.
Oh god. No! How did I manage to run directly between those treasures twice? What the hell?
Defeated. Rank up. Treasure.
The world is full of clams. I want to whip just crit damage, but where? It's 29. Good grief. Cap attack. 2. Charge attack. Just with don't regenerate HP. Hit lift. Boost crit damage. And long range attack. That was pitiful. Oh, because his strength has been substantially reduced by switching to generalist, because generalist gets rubbish stats. God damn it.
Huh. My pre-order on Bravely Second went down in price, and I'm paying less for it, which is good. I'm looking forward to that game. And the class is Catmancer in it.
I played one of those in Chrono Cross.
It's like, I think it's like a, what's the right term for it? Is it blue magic, where they take spells from other people?
That sounds like blue magic, yeah.
Yeah, because it was, that's what they have. And there's, Patissier? I don't know how you pronounce it. One that makes cakes. There's a class that makes cakes. It's a buff
Patissier?
class.
Presumably.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Although they could have just called it Baker in the localization.
Yeah, well, it depends on the, like, how the British and American localizations go. If it's two separate ones like Nintendo usually do.
Critical.
I'm nearly done with these clams. But dear lord, they take a while.
Rank up. Treasure. Item.
Okay. That room took a lot of clearing.
Nothing. Gold. Gold.
God, this floor goes on and on.
Gold.
But I have found a locked bit.
Gem.
I'm going to guess that key is opposite. this is also the first of these floors to not be symmetrical. Even though the thing that you see on the world map is very clearly asymmetrical. Always with the putting me to sleep. Stop that. I should probably look at what these bodybuilders elixirs do. That might be permanent strength though. I don't think it is, but it might be. And I keep stealing the things, so I might as well use them.
Yeah, I did a mission. Hopefully I can check the affinity now and see if it's gone up a bit.
No friends for Sam.
Ooh. Don't be old Billy no mates here. Almost! It's almost there! It's actually really close.
I should probably be trying to line up a waifu joke at this point.
Well, sure.
What's that? Okay, that's got to be enough support magic. Why hasn't she got double cast? Double cast is supposed to unlock at 35. Did I miss it? Nope. I'm not going to check that now. But I will click to some of the job. Let's put her in Assassin for a little while because Assassin gets speed. She's really slow.
skill.
Oh god, there's more rooms. This isn't going to be the last one.
Gold.
Why? All the rooms are getting really long now. No, bad.
I feel like it seems to be like a common thing, like with these kind of like end game kind of like extra stuff. Is that it's like this is for the people that take the game so seriously, so we'll put so much hard stuff in here.
It's not even hard, it's just time consuming. And literally I just got into an encounter where I was surprise attacked and still took out 3 enemies before any enemy got a chance to do anything. Because the surprise attack mechanics in this game are a little bit silly.
I found like some RPGs I've played kind of a bit scared of making things hard and just kind of make things long.
But also, I mean, hard is very
So they-
subjective.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I'm drawing on having played a lot of this game in the past and a lot of other games like it.
Yeah. But it was like
Red.
didn't you guys find Kingdom Hearts hard, some of you guys?
I found Kingdom Hearts very hard.
Because I find that game really easy. So that's definitely
Stop.
subjectivity.
Paralysing me, you bastard. Sorry. Jellyfish problems.
Yeah. But then again, like, that's a game I've like probably played so many times that kind of it's just sort of internal to me, parts of it.
Counter.
And but like I remember playing it as a kid and getting really like it was kind of a cool moment for me when I played that game as like a young teen and just sort of like had struggled at parts, but then played it like a couple years ago and just found like just parts of that game a lot easier. It kind of like, I know it's silly, but it kind of like it was a noticeable like shift on my skill. If that makes any sense.
Well, also your kind of controller literacy is a big thing.
Yeah. Like, I think at the point I first played it was like, well, I don't know, like, I'd been using that type of controller for about, I'd say about 2-3 years at that point. I'd say about 2.5 years I've been using a PS2 controller. Because I wasn't used to, because when I first got PS2, I wasn't used to
I had that.
using it.
I had real problems with PlayStation controllers for a long time because my first console was an N64. Then I had a GameCube, so I didn't learn
Yeah.
just the button layouts.
Oh. That's the thing. Before I got a PS2, all I was used to was a Game Boy, like Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance stuff. So like the whole concept of an analog stick was just like I had no idea what I was doing with it. It's
Oh.
weird, like
My problem was
like,
just
it seemed-
having a button layout that was X, circle, triangle, square, rather than A, B, X, Y. Which I really ran into problems with the fishing minigame in FF12 because it's just button matching. That was when I actually learnt the layout.
I think having swapped between like Nintendo standard, PlayStation standard, and like Xbox standard, it's like I don't have much trouble anymore
Red.
because I can sort of switch myself to like a mindset where like the confirm buttons on the right hand side of the controller. Well, it's always on the right, but it's always on the right hand side of like the layout, or on the bottom side.
Well,
It's
the actual functional layout is pretty much standardized now. It's
Yeah.
bottom button for confirm, right for cancel, top for menu.
But I'm a
Oh, good
stickler
grief.
for layouts sometimes, because like when I play SNES emulators with an Xbox controller, I will still set it up as if it's a Nintendo one. So I'll have like B and A and X Y set up how they should be on like a SNES pad.
Critical.
No, I used to play a lot of like emulator stuff in like the early 2000s, and the way I'd have it set up was I'd use the arrow keys for the movement, and I'd use like A, B, L, and R for the Game Boy Advance. They would be Q, W, E, R, those keys. It was very. I mean, I got used to it quickly,
Yeah.
but
I hate using an emulator with the keyboard. Just,
Layer anchor. New skill.
well, 10-year-old Sam didn't know any better.
Tut tut, 10-year-old Sam.
Detected.
Also, at that point, there wasn't really like a good standard controller thing for PC to easily
Yeah,
get.
that was a problem. Like,
Though at one point I did have like this silly controller. It was kind of like, but it had like a weird cross between analog stick and D-pad.
Defeated. Boost.
It was bizarre.
sounds like the Xbox D-pad, to be honest.
Now it was like you take the Xbox D-pad and put it on like a ball.
Oh god.
I mean, if I want to use a D-pad, I don't use like the standard Xbox controller.
Probably wise.
I have a fight pad.
Really?
Yeah. It's well, I got kind of quite into Street Fighter at one point. I'm not that good at it, but I just got into playing it. And I just bought the control. I bought the fight pad. I bought an arcade stick, which I actually used mostly for 2D shooters and bullet hell stuff.
Hmm.
And I think it's a lot more fun to play with that. But no, the one game actually, like the reason I thought I'm gonna get an arcade stick because I don't like how the controller was doing was like I was trying to emulate the arcade game Windjammers.
Right, yeah. I
And
don't know
was
that
just
well.
the sole
but-
reason I went and bought an arcade stick.
Rank up. New skill.
Those things are noisy as fuck.
Treasure.
Arcade sticks. Oh.
Yep.
Item.
Like the cheaper ones because they don't have like
Item.
dampeners on the buttons or whatever.
Ah, right, yeah.
Item.
I got the deep sea key.
I mean I got the Tel Arcade Pro, which is supposed to be like the cheap, like not great one, but I hear it's quite moddable, so maybe I'll do that if I can at some point.
Wait, it's this way, I think, the final locked door. To the hopefully final locked door. I have this horrible feeling there's going to be a ridiculously tough boss coming up.
Item.
Nah.
Stranger things have happened at sea, and I am currently at sea.
I found a hemp wallet.
Yeah?
The items in this game.
Oh, in the game. Hemp's a reasonably sensible material for making a wallet out of. It's only
Yeah,
vegan
but just
leather.
like... It's like described here as like a relic. It's on the list of relics.
Also sounds about right for a futuristic game.
But there are some like other weirder, bizarre things. I think. Oh yeah, I found a 3D printer the other day, didn't I?
Yep.
Also, there was the Spino corrector.
The what?
The Spino corrector corrects. It's supposed to correct the spine, but according to the description in the Collectopedia, apparently caused more damage than it helped.
That sounds regrettably plausible.
Yep. I'm gonna check the affinity now. I think it's ready.
How exciting. It's only been like 2 hours since you started. All that hashtag content in that hashtag video game.
Like, I don't know, like, I feel like the quests I went off to do to fill that meter were decent quests. They're kind of fun to them. They had some kind of decent story to them, I guess. So I'm
That's alright then.
I'm not too pissed off, but it's just like there is so much to this. Wait, let me just double check.
These guys take so much punishment. Grr.
Rank up. New skill.
Oh yeah. Where are you?
Right, the annoying part is I have to go kick him out the party, but if it's not enough affinity, then I have to go back and find him again.
Oh my god. You can't check his affinity while he's in the party.
Rank up.
I can, but I'm not quite sure it's the exact if it's actually full or not. Like, there's only one way I can see. And affinity requirements not met. I have to go fucking find the gun.
Oh man. That's even more jellyfish. Go away.
It's a good thing I can fast travel to exactly where he is.
Yep.
Defeated.
Which is not the same I can say about other party members.
The struggle is real.
Rank up.
At least there's a lot of XP to be had here.
You talking about what I'm doing or what you're doing?
What I'm doing. Give me them tasty
think-
XPs.
I've gone up a level today.
I'm getting like job levels for multiple characters every encounter at the moment. It's great.
That's pretty good.
Critical.
And now I'm going to make things really trivial by casting level 3 haste on my entire party in an encounter tree where everything I'm going to attack is a one-hit kill. Because I'm gross.
Target marked. Defeated. Business. Defeated. Critical.
Right, now I need to go and find some dude for something. I started a quest last month and I can't remember what it was about. I think it's some guy portrayed or something, I don't know. I think I couldn't get to it because I couldn't climb high enough.
Defeated. Defeated.
What the hell happened there? I sort of fell over, my guy screamed, but nothing really happened.
Dignified.
Power attack. New skill.
It was just like a
Well,
goofy,
handles,
like,
dude.
Detected.
No, I still don't think I can get to this place. Even with a giant mech that still doesn't know how to fly, so I guess I'm gonna have to wait another 50 hours.
Yep.
Almost at 40 hours in this game.
That's... I just ticked 40 hours 5 minutes ago. Although actually, factoring a couple of game overs, I'm somewhat north of that.
I'm at 38.
Lost.
How are you zapping me from all the way over there, you bastard? Jellyfish.
Rank up. New skill.
What's that? Ooh, cheeky. Onwards. I might have chosen the longer path first. Rats.
Nothing. Leg.